Gary, the board, everybody at the Peach Bowl. Honor for us to come down. Be my first time being at the Peach Bowl, and we're really excited about heading to Atlanta for a week, and tremendous amount of respect for Kirby and his staff and team and what they've done here, and really certainly winning last year and then going undefeated this season, playing at a high level. Congrats on winning the SEC championship. And I can just tell you that our team is very excited to be in this position, to be in the CFP. It's been an emotional week here, but in our facility today, to see our name pop up there, a lot of juice, a lot of energy, and we're looking for a great month of preparation and a great week down in Atlanta. Well, certainly this is a unprecedented time in college football with the portal and all that going on, and there's a lot of dynamics at play with that. But I think our culture is such that there's a lot of guys on our team that want to be Buckeyes moving forward. So we have those conversations and try to do the best we can to make sure that we're recruiting great high school players and developing them and keeping them in the program. That being said, there's going to be situations that occur where guys feel like maybe they have an opportunity to go play more at another school, and we understand that. It's something that certainly wasn't the case very long ago, but it's become a reality. And so I think communication is the most important thing, but we still focus most of our time on recruiting high school players and develop them while they're here.
This question's for Ryan Day. Ryan, obviously a big whirlwind of emotions for your locker room over the last week, and now a chance for you guys to rewrite your season and rewrite a lot of these guys' legacy, like CJ Stroud. How important it is for you guys to get that chance and not only stay focused just in the task in hand and not necessarily look forward to a potential rematch against Michigan?
Well, first off, you're playing the defending national championships, in their backyard, national champions in their backyard. So, it's going to take everything we have to go on a road to go win this game. And, I just think that we wanted to be in this situation, the CFP, at the end of the year. It took a different road to get here, but we're here. And so now, we've got to just do an unbelievable job this month of preparing and maximizing every day. And that's, in the end, what's going to happen. It's going to be a great matchup. I got so much respect for, what they do in all three phases. And so, coaches, players, staff members, we just got to do everything we can to, again, maximize this month and get ready to play a really hard fought game on the 31st. So that's where our focus is going. How we got here at this point, I guess, doesn't really matter. Now that we're here, it's time to go play.
For Coach Day, just wondering, how much as you sit here today, do you truly know about Georgia? Has there been any kind of cram yet, or is there plenty of time for that? And can you, for those of us that haven't followed you, super closely, know that you maybe didn't have everybody at your disposal in the Michigan game that you will have in this game. So can you talk about those two elements?
Yeah, we, like Kirby said, we always look at Georgia and look at how they do things in the off season, sometimes during the season. So to say that, we're knee deep in a game plan, I can't tell you that. We watch them from afar, and they have very, very good players and a good scheme. Certainly, on offense, Stetson does a great job in all areas. Got a lot of respect for the way he plays, and certainly they put a lot of stress on you with multiple tight ends and really good offensive line and skill players on the outside, and then on defense, excellent scheme and really good players across the board. So, we're not that far into it, but at the same time, the focus has got to be here in the next couple of weeks of working on fundamentals, but start getting going with the game plan and put all that stuff together, because, they challenge you in all three phases. During this time, it's going to be great to get guys healthy. We really, have been fighting that a little bit, but we've also developed some depth in certain areas too, which is important. So, I think if we can push forward and get to just about 100% here in terms of our health, that gives us the best chance on the 31st.
Yeah. Hey, if I may, I'd like to ask each coach a question. Ryan, first off, starting with you, you just mentioned this is basically a home game for Georgia. Last year, unfortunately, Buckeye Nation didn't seem overly eager to want to make the trip out to Pasadena. So how important is it for Buckeye Nation to be willing to make the trip down to Atlanta?
Coach, I'll start with you.
Yeah, I would just say excited to play and what a great venue. It's going to be an electric atmosphere, and looking forward to playing in it. Certainly, I know that it's kind of in Georgia's backyard, but what an unbelievable opportunity for us to go down there and play in an electric atmosphere. So when you get to this point of the season, this is what you're going to do. You're going to be in these type of environments, and if you said at the beginning of the year you got a chance to be in the CFP and play in Atlanta against Georgia down there, defending national champs, of course, you cut off your right arm for this opportunity. So we'll do everything we can to prepare to play our best football.